And it's the best day of the week. It's the best day of the week. We have a fence here. There's a lot of building work going on. Where's that plane? We've Costa Coffee. The new service bus. We should be on the departures because there's a moon. Good evening, A-Frame, my friend. Thank you very much, Subi, my friend. Yeah, so we should be on the departures runway today because they're using runway 10 east, 10 or 10 east. It's a red car. A white car. God. But the moon is lovely. Small little moon. Good evening, baby girl Wendy, my friend. There it is there. It's a small little moon. Where we belong. We're everywhere. Will you remember Zion? By the rivers of Babylon, where we sat down. They're everywhere. Will you remember Zion? I'll be back in a second. I just want to let Tina know I'm live. She wants to come in and say hello. Remember Zion. Remember Zion. They're everywhere. All the lovely trees, a load of lovely trees around there. By the rivers of Babylon. Where we sat down. Afidea. Afidaya. That's interesting. An orange coloured moon as well. There's a plane way over there. I'm looking at him. By the rivers of Babylon, where we sat down. It's a prop as well, I think. Could be wrong. Good evening, Clarissa Gambino. There's the moon. The moon through the trees. Well, first of all, it's not a prop because it's oil. He's a red faint light. Yeah. There he is now. It was good, A-frame. It was nice and quiet. There was 500,000 people in Dublin City. I thought they were using. Your friend was watching the Temple Bar camera that day. There's the moon. See the moon? It's an orange, looks like an orange moon. It's only a tiny moon. There'd always be big crowds to be fed in Dublin City on St. Patrick's Day. It's going to be a cold night because yeah, it is a nice tiny moon. It's the only thing you can see tonight. You can't see any stars or planets. This is it. Good teacher, yes or no? Aya wants to know if you're a good teacher. Good evening, Temmie, my friend. Oh, and we had frost here last night. It's going to be frost again tonight. Good evening, Anthony. Good evening, Anthony Davis. Or Davies. What's up? It's Friday. Oh, so they're all new apartments. Love from New York. I want to be a part of it. New York, New York. I want to wake up in the city that never sleeps. Hey, number one. Hey, number one. This little sky blues. I'm leaving today. I want to be a part of it. New York, New York. Wake up. Good evening, Alice Adams, my friend. These little sky blue. I want to. Why are they coming here? These little sky blues. I want to. This is our new footpath that they put in. Good evening, Bobby Ramos, my friends. We just had an overhead plane there. That's why they mightn't be using that runway. It's not cold here tonight either, so. Look, you still see him. You can still see him all the way. It's interesting. I want to be. Thank you very much for the 10 likes. I want to be a part of it. Oh, what way? I've due to change here. Tell me next weekend. The clock goes forward next weekend.
Não.
I love the dark one.
Copinho não. Os copinhos tu leva cachaça pro enterro e aí perde cachaça.
I've always loved the dark. I prefer the dark evenings. I'm not. There you go. See, when it's dark, tell me I can hide behind the camera. But so that's what happens. They have changed runway. Very bold. They're very bold. They didn't ask me because they changed runways. There's one there. Okay. I'm going in behind the lights, the trees. He's quite big actually. Oh, I'm used to the dark, getting longer is better. So they have changed runways. Good evening, sweet my friend. As I said, there's kids everywhere around here. All different types of cars. Yeah, let me know the car was nice. Another one coming in actually. This one gets out of the way, you'll catch him.
So what you call
it? They're all imported cars. Sweet. Ireland doesn't have a car industry. Just had somebody looking narkily at me there. I know her. The lady gone there down there now. Another one gonna come in. Your woman thought it was actually filming her, but there was a plane coming in.
When I show you
Who's your man? See, the troublemakers are back. Yeah. Mad scene northward. They're Glenn, where are you actually from?
maybe in the morning.
Country. It is northward, yeah. On the approach to runway 28. No, I think it's 28L they're using tonight, but I'm not 100% sure. I wonder if the woman had the kids. That's the kids. Hello, sandwich. Everybody shout out Tina's name and she might come. Where are you? She knows I'm live because I told her. Another girl here with beer. I just want to make her a moderator, that's why. Your flowers are lovely.
Thank you.
The girl there has lovely flowers. There's no one coming in. Oh, Tina, Tina. Yeah. If I'm right, there's nothing wrong. If I'm right, there's nothing wrong about filming it. She's the one. Sweet Acres that wanted me to go live. All I wanted to do is say hi. I don't want her to have to stay in it because I want to make her a moderator. The woman's walking around again, I think. An air hostess there. It's an air hostess. She didn't because she's live. She's on Facebook Messenger as we speak. I think that's your woman. I'm not 100% sure. Tina, you get a phone call. Tina, did you get a phone call? Sweet wants to know, did you get a phone call? I know what to do. No, she's online because I've just asked her, can she say hi? She hasn't. The problem there, Alice, she hasn't commented on a video in a long time, so that's not possible to do it that way. There's no stairs Don't you say that? What's up in the sky there? You can do that by getting. But I thought Alice they had to. I thought Alice they had to be on a live stream to become a moderator. I know nothing about YouTube if that's the case. It's not cold out. I thought it was cold. Yeah, but is it not different on the phone, Alice? I've nothing but a phone. I don't know if it's different. So why went to YouTube? You set your most of your mods, huh? Yeah, but A-Frame, you have a PC. I can't. I can't do it because I don't have a PC. Don't ask me what they're doing. They're walking around with a mattress. You use me a mattress. They're walking around with a mattress. There's two girls walking around with a mattress. See them? There's a way of doing it. I've just sent her the link, so she was online 3 minutes ago. I want to catch this. The guy got down there on his bike. Two girls gone walking down the road with a mattress on their heads. Yeah. Don't know, they could be moving house. This. Just going down the road. Wrong thing standing. No, they could be moved. They could be moving. I've seen them walking. I've seen them. Another plane gonna come in now for you. Taxis. There's taxi everywhere around here. Right. Another plane for you. God, you could stand here all day and watch planes. I've. What's this said? Maybe a wild sleep. Good. So, Efrain, do you know how to? So if Tina was to comment on my live later on, do you? Okay. He said, I am not tech savvy. As he said, I live here. When did he ask me I'm waiting for a lift? It doesn't matter. Maybe a wild sleepover. His cat just went and ran across the road. Brenton, are you doing well? God. The universe hollering, somebody be right back. It's good to be back home again. The Namdas or something coming up here now. It might be a fire brigade actually. See the blue flashing lights? You can't really see them. It's a fire brigade. These two. Or is it? Oh yeah. Here's the fire brigade for you. Where's he gone? Fire brigade. And the support car. It's unusual to see a fire brigade. But it was he had the van with him. No, but he had the blue flashing lights on. Could be training, I don't know. Nice white car coming out now. I just happened to see the blue flashing light. I was an ambulance one. I can hear an ambulance. I can hear sirens. I was just asking A-Frame, do you know how to make Tina a moderator if she comments on the live stream? Because I certainly don't. I told you I'm useless to technology. I see another plane, but I certainly don't. This plane gonna come into sight now. People are probably wondering what I'm doing here. At the taxi I took. Small things to make you happy. Sweet. I wonder if there's another one coming in. Sweet. Yeah. Food. Biscuits. Chocolate. I see a helicopter roll. I think it's a helicopter. There's a red light or something. Good evening, Cat and Jack. Small things that make you happy. See Cat and Jack. It's a helicopter, it has to be. It is a helicopter as well. Cat and Jack just missed the fire brigade. Good evening, Lechata, my friend. Well, it's another big one coming in. Just in case. Nice. I think the chat is another one of Bobby's channels, but I could be I'm not 100% sure, but I think it is. There's a big American car just gone down the road. More and more people coming out. Oh. No problem with that. La 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 la. Bobby and that Bobby do. Do, 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 do. I think Tina's gone to the pub. Thank you very much for the 14 likes. We have 14 likes and 6 people watching. And if you don't hit that like button, I'll send that fire brigade after yourself. A lot of. That's probably what she's doing. He's gone to the pub. Good evening, JP, my friend, if you're watching. Guys coming flying up and down here in their scooters. Busy area, see, for people, because when you get off the buses, and you get a lot of delivery around here. Bye bye. Another one coming in. I don't know if you see him, but another one there. Oh, you're in the Dublin airport. My friends can't make their mind up, and I'll tell you why. Because when I checked the app at 7 o'clock, it said they run departures. Now they must have changed it very quickly to arrivals. But last night they run departures as well. Good evening, Special K, my friend. Hold on. Special K does live streams, my friend, on a Sunday evening, and she's living in the UK. Happy Friday. Right, that's... There's plenty of grass here for you to mow. Row you up gently down the stream. I'm still here. Unlike the person who wanted me to go live, she's in the pub. What plane are we looking at for today? Mostly Ryanair's this Saturday evening. Oh, the ambulance is coming back. Is it an ambulance? On the wrong side of the road for you to see planes, anyway. It's FedEx. Oh. Mostly Ryanair's. Two people walking toward me, that's the fun. There's nothing coming in at the moment because I can see. I would see it when you're walking across the busy road, it's easier to look at the floor than look at it. And there's the sky. Well, the Jews must be lucky today because when you have cars and you have planes, you got to run it up to an hour anyway, so. And taxis. That's a Ryanair, it's a lot of people around living around here. We shouldn't be standing like that. And the green grass. I don't mean to be racist, my friends, but there's a lot of foreigners living around here. Car going flying a lot. Don't get me wrong, it's a lovely area to live in. I mean, who needs to go out to the airport when you're right beside planes? Well, I don't. Especially at this area. There's the guards. Oh, it's not. Good evening, Nick, my friend. We're on the approach Special K into Dublin Airport. And we're in the Ryanair hotspot. Well, I call it Ryanair hotspot at the moment. They're using runway. I would say they're using runway 10L to land on, and 28R. There's no one going to come in now anyway. I mean, if you were standing out here at 4 o'clock in the morning, you'd see the big Aer Lingus coming in. But I seen them this morning. And I wasn't standing out here at 4 o'clock in the morning with pyjamas. This is a big fella coming in actually now. Yeah, as I said, this time yesterday they were on departures. At 9:15 last night, the Emirates took off. Texas. I didn't film it last night, Timmy, because I heard it taken off the last minute. I was tracking it. But there 2 weeks ago, or 2 or 3 weeks ago on the Sunday evening, I got a short and were taken off. Well, they're back, as far as I know, they're back to 2 Emirates a day. You're looking at the grass now again because there's people going to go running by me now in a second. Get mercy now. Oh, there's a big one just gone in there, Nick. I don't know. I don't know what that was. Oh, see, you're still in the winter schedule. The summer schedule doesn't come in till next weekend. Was the UPS 767? Okay. There's a car going there. There's no one coming in. I think this is a Ryanair 737 coming in. Yeah, as I said, there's a lot of people running around here tonight. won't be quiet in the summer, Nick, if what I'm hearing is true about the three big airlines. There are rumours that so the summer schedule kicks in very, very soon. But there's rumours that there's direct flights to China. China Eastern have done a deal. Korean have done a deal. And Etihad had been sending in their A350. Another one coming in. Alright, friends, I'm going to end this live stream thank you very much for I nearly toppled myself there. Because I was nearly calling an ambulance, I nearly tripped over myself. Yeah, I have to end this because it's my coffee time and there's no other big ones due in. So well and good if Tina turns up now, it's her own fault because I am not. I'm not staying live all night. You too. Hey Frame, I will talk to you probably when this phone recharges anyway. But thank you very much. It's going to be a cold night. Okay. Good night, sweet, my friend. So Sweet Acres is live on Monday night. Thank you, my friend. The cable company Gator is live on Sunday night. Depends on the weather here next week. Thank you, my friend. See all the shores. And then I'll hopefully get Diana back into my live stream soon as well. Good night.